Discord.
Dinosaur sounds.
I was going for the ambient rain a little bit more. Feels like this might be a bit more of a somber moment. Oh man. And I decided to try to do this while standing up. So it's gonna be an interesting experience for a little bit. Alright, so everyone's ready, I'm recording, so let's get this show on the roll. So to recap, and first things first, good evening everyone. I am your DM for this evening, Miser Mark. Welcome to session 120, a very special session of Into the Wildlands. For the recap, on one side, the Fading Hearts have been doing their best to counteract the siege on the Emerald Star Outpost, which they have been doing quite well in successes. There has been some trips here and there, and sadly, one or two very important fatalities of NPC that they like. But things happen here and there. This is the fate of, well, the tragedy of war. Especially because their enemy, a vile magus that has created a lot of morally compromised constructs that only follow his orders of destruction and ravage any opponents that would dare stand in his way. But that's not what we're here for tonight, because we have our main event. And I like a particular announcer who enjoys his boxing and all that stuff. I'm going to do my best impersonation of him, of "Let's get ready to rumble!" In one side of the corner, we have, representing the Fading Hearts, or rather as one of their favorite NPC allies, who has revealed his true form, Galmac, the Gorebringer, the last of the, let's just say, extraterrestrial creatures that has a long history and all that stuff. Put it that way for now. And on the challenging side, the one that caused quite a bit of strife with the Fading Hearts, as well as internal strife amongst the tribes and the Venomhand that he once was part of, the traitor, the converted, the perverse form that he is now, Farmerax, in his shining new infusion armor of Orichalcum, which is pretty clear that to everyone as soon as they see him, a stand-up guy, with all sarcasms included. Now, with all that being said and done, let us move on to the next stage of this main event. Will the Fading Hearts get rid of this very disgusting stain off their ledger, or will he escape? We'll find out in this session of Into the Wildlands. Alright. Now that's said and done, let us switch to the battlefield, and someone please change the music now for something a bit more combat appropriate. As you guys, all Fading Heart members present, are now in the midst of watching a battlefield between Galmac in his unreleased form, his unleashed form, fighting against hordes of enemies. He looks wounded, but just like any proper orc, he is stubbornly holding his ground. So, some of our players will not be available tonight, but I'm not going to hold it against them. Life takes precedence. Just like right now. There is, of course, Varkle, the Not a goblin, but a claimed Ashura. Riding on a mounted creature. And holding probably the most ugliest looking chef's hat possible in his arms. Because it has a mouth. And Galmac, surrounded by enemies. Very familiar looking ones too. But he is more intent on beating the living daylights out of this oversized abomination of a lizard. Now, let me just get them into the initiative.
Well, we're not right next to each other in initiative like we usually are, bud.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm low.
Things happen, just like on war. Although in this one, I feel like it's going to be a very large and brutal slugfest at the moment. So, first up, in the initiative order, Mavis. What is she going to do as she sees the once former chef now wearing some weird purplish glowing power armor and a whole variety, even the once frying pan that he usually hits people is now a very large, spiky warhammer that it ain't made for just tenderizing meat, that's for sure.
As per usual, Mavis will completely ignore that. And she's going to... I think she just got a thing. Yeah, I think this is going to be the best, so she has advantage on these shots. She's going to just sneak over here and use her new vanish ability to hide as a bonus action. And then she's going to use her Star Chaser's bow. I gotta read a special ability. After your first bonus, you can change one of your attack rolls to deal. Alright.
I forgot to add a couple other creatures.
So, advantage. Honor's mark. Take that off. She is going to start firing upon this creepy brain creature.
Okay. I just need to grab one more person's, forgot to put Edgar into the battle initiative. That was my fault for hits.
And this one's gonna be a doozy. Because this will be her first round extra attack, and she's going to use the blast from the star bow. How is this one looking, actually, after those two hits?
Just a moment to make sure I at least Shug isn't the last on the initiative order. But the Unleashed Imprisoned. Alright, so after the first two shots, it is in the critical.
Alright, so she will switch targets.
I'll put this here now.
Over to Flamey McStabby over here.
Okay.
And shoot him in the face real good.
And real good it is.
Wow, that is a lot of twos and that extra damage.
And now he's lit up like a Christmas tree.
And that will be her turn.
All right. Arizel. You're muted, my friend, if you were saying anything. Oh, wait. I just know it's Arizel. There's River. Yeah, there you are.
I know. It takes a second to pop in. I don't know why.
No worries.
Kind of real science. Okay. I just move up just a little. I could smack him in the face.
Yes, these creatures here are just, unfortunately, trying to escape.
Okay.
They clearly know that they are outmatched by all the titans here. And weird tentacle monster.
Trying to see. Alright. That works. Okay. So, I'm gonna kind of move here. What about there? But I can get a good clear shot at this one.
Alright. He is low.
I am. I'm gonna throw my lovely dagger and hope it does some damage. Oh, nice.
I will just say right now, it kills it.
Oh, fantastic. Fan. Are these trees or bushes? Right
Yes.
here.
That's forest or, well, damaged trees and the like.
Fantastic.
I will let you know it is considered difficult terrain because the trees and everything else is down on the ground there and a mess because there are some bodies hanging around there, but you can use it as cover.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna use it to cover and possibly some like stealthy those like the hidey type. Over here. It's just some of that thick stuff, and yeah, I'm gonna bonus action hidey hide.
Roll me that stealth. Yep. You have an advantage too, so.
My God. Cool.
I mean, I was gonna say you could fish for the for the crit, but
I got it.
I mean, for anyone that's watching, it's basically Ariel just hopping in there and poof. Speaking of,
I'm not good anymore.
I do have a question. Since we are missing one of our other people, could someone control Adaria? Or someone willing to?
Not here.
Okay, Syndrome.
Like I've already got two.
I know. I was looking at Arizel and
I don't mind doing it. I'm cool with it. I don't care who does it though. I'm good with it.
Why don't you take it, River?
Okay, great.
Give me a moment.
You take the girlfriend.
Alright, give me a moment.
Just use all the spell slots.
Yep. I'm not sure what. Yeah.
A little meta table knowledge. This will be the quote unquote last battle for this siege. Right,
Okay.
See, I was right.
Where is it?
Just use all the spell slots.
No, I'm gonna just obliterate the spell.
Alright, so you have access to the sheet.
Okay. Did we ever play? No, we did not. Okay, I will.
Yes, roll into initiative and I'll.
Once it loads the page for me.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff there.
Oh yeah, I. Come on, page. Dude. Oh, there we go. Got it. Alright. Okay, great.
Okay, hold on. Just something
Oh
again.
shit, I'm just wasting all of these.
So you know what? Just for the sake of my own sanity and clarity, just go Adaria's turn now.
Okay, great. Alright, let's see. Now let's see what Adaria has. Let's take him. I don't. For anything that I don't do a lot of spells, but anything that is marked red, like on a sheet, does that mean that they have that? And they like a spell that they learned?
Yes.
That makes sense?
Yes.
Okay, so like if they open their spell book for that morning, these are the ones that they chose, and these are the ones that
Yes, the ones that
Yes.
have the red dots on them
Right.
should be the ones that she has available for that day.
Okay, fantastic. Just wanted to be sure. Oh god. Just looking to see available. And okay, sure, why not? I'm gonna. I don't want her to. So you're saying that guys here are just trying to. They don't look like they're trying to attack anybody or try to. I mean, they're kind of giants, but like
They are panicking animals.
panicking it. I really
The food is
anything.
Yes, let me see. Where is the icon for this?
Absolutely. But I can. I'm like everything ever. Dang, that's a short distance. Yeah, that'll work. So I'm gonna do this. I'm going to.
Yeah, there we go. Let's give them the white flag because they just want to run away.
Okay, so I'm gonna use. Of these spells, so I'm gonna use leftover ash in earth. Rain. Pretty shit. So add a bonus action and move. Okay. Sorry, I'm just gonna. Boop. I don't know if that did it though. Oh, it did. Great.
Oh, flaming spear.
I'm gonna do within 60 feet. So I think if I calculate, that guy's within that 60. This guy right here, and it's gonna drop the spear like right next to it to frame it.
Alright, give me a moment to get a spell. Let's see. Where is it? Ping it again where you're dropping it?
Yeah, I'm dropping right next to this dude. So,
Okay.
oh, look how tiny it is.
It's more like how big all these creatures are too. But
I know.
I'll give you control to.
And if I understand it right, it says here that you can do as a bonus action to move for 30 feet.
Yes.
Just ram the spear into a creature. Is that also saying like if I were to move it into space of this guy, is that ramming it?
Yes. I'm just gonna roll
Okay.
a d20 for this poor animal because it's also getting cooked.
Oh, sad day.
Okay, made the save. Also roll for the damage.
Nope. 6, I hope. I'm only doing it at second level, so I don't know how to do spells, guys.
Don't worry. Okay, well, as Aderia unleashes the flaming sphere onto these constructs, you realize something immediately. They did not bother to make any saves. They just look at the flame and they kind of just touch it. This one in particular seems to be drawing energy from the flame sphere.
I can still move. That's a bonus action.
If you have a bonus action left, yes, you can still move it.
Great. Take him there. Make him get here. Your point.
Alright. Where is you? Okay. And then I like getting toasty.
I think that's all I can do with Aderia, so.
Alright. As that happens, Varpal shouts, "Fire doesn't work on most of them!" And he is going to jump onto this large creature. And on the back. Tyrion, your turn.
Okay. I will use my bonus action to light up like a bright light. Where did I have so much shit? There we go. Alright, now that increases my movement speed. And I will start flying. Hello there.
The large golem kind of turns its head around, and Tyrion, I'll give this to you. You recognize this thing. This thing looks very similar to the one that was chasing you under that temple.
Time for some fucking revenge. And I'm going to start slashing at joints and weak points.
Go for it, buddy.
I am... Fuck, how many attacks do I have? 4? I actually forget. Extra attack. The three so I have 4. But I used my bonus action, so I only have 3.
Yes.
The first one is the strike of the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
And the other 2.
Those also hit.
That's all I can do.
Alright.
I gotta feed the dogs real quick, so I'll be back.
Sure thing. Since the weapon is magical, it does not gain any resistances to it. And now it is Farmer X's turn. Galmac is 1. He sees Tyrion coming in. Now Tyrion is target number 2. And now everyone in the back will be Adaria 3, Shub 4, Syndra 5. Did Mavis roll stealth? Yes, the Vanish. Well, and Varble will be 6. Right, Adaria with the Flaming Sphere.
I'm gonna get Adaria killed. Okay.
So, for a very brief moment, Farmax glows, mostly the horn does, as he turns and looks at the direction of first looks at everyone, and then looks right at Adaria. As a bright lance just comes flying right at her.
Like I said, I'm a kill. Okay. I'm just checking to see if we do. Yeah.
Does she have resistance or something to radiant?
She should.
What?
Check Adaria's stuff. She does have something to deal with radiant damage.
Problem. Trying to check like all. Maybe it's right here. The cannon. Sorry, I'm getting everything. Don't.
I believe she has an outfit. Let me just take a quick look. Page loading. Here we go.
Yes, there it is. Okay, great. Cool. Dress. Damage planning. Fill that amount. Good. Cormac. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. Awesome.
Yes, you can just ping that.
Cool. Holy cow. Yes, so we'll take, because that definitely hits. And if I understand what that's saying right, okay, so temporary hit points are gone. Get rid of those. Mask. Mask is, oh my foot. Well, yeah, you would have, okay. But that. 7, 30. But because of the radiant damage, heal that much then? Am I understanding that right?
Yes.
Okay.
It does
so
consume a
technically we'll
reaction, so.
They technically only be taking, 2 damage? Oh,
Yep.
we have to also, yeah, okay.
Or you could
So
roll.
that
You
would-
could roll for that con save to drop it to 1 damage.
Okay, yeah, that is what I need to do anyway, so let's find it. Come on, go. Oh shit!
You met it.
Cool. Alright, cool. 1 damage. Okay.
All right. Well, seeing as it didn't work, Farmer is going to use his remaining 2 attacks to work on the one person that's right in front of us being a pain in the ass. Considering that he does not like Galmac, he's going to use a 5th level smite. And Galmac to make a con save to avoid the armor shred. He shouldn't fail, but okay. Galmac is not looking too... he's still standing, but that particular combination did a lot to him. Is turning back because Golem wants to have a word with him.
I am. But is smite technically a spell?
Yes.
I'm gonna stab him.
You gotta move a little bit closer to him. Yep.
Damn.
That hits. You also feel like there's a lot of resistance from all that armor that's between your blades and Farmer X's flesh. Or at least what was his flesh. Just write this down here on the side. Fast math. Alright. Now, the first one is going to be to Tyrannin.
Okay.
And since you are between it and Farmer X, we'll attempt to grab you.
Ow.
The bonus action.
17.
Alright, and here is its strength. It wants to grab you. It's bonus action. I'm sorry, my friend.
Hey, wait, no, fuck you, D8.
Oh yeah, D8.
I tied?
You tied! You know what? High or low? I'm gonna roll you 100.
Roll low. That's not low.
Oh, no.
You know what? I'm feeling generous tonight. I'm feeling in a really good mood. I'll give it to you. You avoid getting grabbed.
He like grabs the ghost wing.
But then it's just gonna swing with a sword.
Oh. Ah, missed me. Ah.
It is an advantage, just to let you know.
Yeah, I know. I do the crit. Alright, that is...
Alright, now the second one is going to try to grab Varpal, who's hanging on its back. And due to size difference, it has advantage. Because Varpal is... Actually, he's 3 foot tall. He's short, as tall as Tyrannin was in the start of this campaign. Alright.
It's about my height.
And Varpal, don't crit fail. You cannot fail this. It looks really weird. There's a small little goblin-looking guy just running around the back of this large hulking machine. Alright. And wait. Forgot that it does have 2 attacks, so we can try it again. Alright. The 2 remaining knights. Varpal is 1, Tyrion is 2, Adaria 3, Shub 4, Syndra is 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And Egger's going to be 6. Alright, we got Tyrion and 1, 2, 3, 4, and Syndra being targets.
I don't like this.
Oh, I think Syndra would really hate what was about to happen. Yep.
Oh no, is it a rock?
No, something that would probably give her sudden impulsive murder mindset. So make sure I got the distance done right. Okay, so first things first for Syndra, and I'm just gonna make sure I measure this right because I thought you were in range of one of his other more nastier spells, but he's gonna throw something else instead. Okay, so he's going to upcast a fireball.
Oh, son of a bitch. It's outside of my range to counter. I think.
He's going to cast at a 5th level.
Yeah, it's outside of my range to counter,
So Adaria, Shub, and Mavis, as if I'm not mistaken. I'm just going to try to check that radius. Oh, 20-foot radius. Hold on. Thing's only, yeah, it's only... You have an advantage because you got danger sense.
Oh, yeah.
That was one that was glowing, so Tyrion, you sensed that Mr. Glowy here throw a fireball, cast a spell.
The Dex? Yeah, Dex.
Yes.
Right.
But hey, you guys passed. It was only a DC 16. Yeah?
Say that Adaria had to.
No, I miscalculated the range. Which is only Syndra and Shub. Now the second
So
one,
it's half.
yes. And you have a half already, so it's a quarter.
Oh, yeah.
The second one, however, Tyrion, you sense a really bad spell coming your way.
Where?
On this one, that's standing right behind Galmac. As that one's going to try to cast Dominate Monster.
First, I'm going to stab him.
Go right ahead. Actually, I'm sorry, is it going to be... warcaster, so it does have
Try
advantage.
casting a spell with a sword in your mouth.
Well, the fun thing about it doesn't have a mouth.
God damn it.
Let's see if you can make the spell, though.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna weld a mouth onto it so I can stab it in the mouth.
Well, he does have other orifices he can stab it into.
Well, it looks a bit like eyes. Maybe. There's 37.
No man can kill me. Fuck you, I'm a dragon.
Okay, because it was going to cast this, and it will still do so. I do need the save.
Alright, guys. It's time for everybody's favorite word.
He. Oh, no, wait. You already used it.
I think you
I
have
only get one per round. I can just have them on pretty much any roll.
Do we?
the D8. Yes,
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
just one per the attack though.
19.
I mean, the DC was 17.
Woo!
All right, that's the two of them, the two surviving ones left. Now it's Galmak's turn, and Galmak only has one target. That's the really big, ugly fucking lizard that's right in front of him, because he set fire to his shop, to his kitchen. And let me see. I just want to make one quick measurement. That. Maybe a cone. All right. Well, there is the risk of the meat going away, running away. Salad, would you roll me a D100? Actually, no, roll me a D4.
Okay. 2.
2. Okay. Galmak will go through with it. Holds out his two hands upward. Turn in. And actually, everybody, you do see the hands seem to shift and change into what looks to be like broadside cannons for a very brief moment. And let's see. Unfortunately, the two
The
bits-
fuck is that thing?
So I'm just gonna roll the 2d for these things. Well, I made sure that the food didn't run away, that's for sure. Let's put that there. We can't, let's see, where are you? This is not a magical attack, so it doesn't have advantage. But yet I still rolled on that 20.
Of course. Also, I miss anything?
You got skewered by a holy lance.
Oh, cool. That doesn't mean shit when I can just literally resist all light damage or radiant damage.
Yes. Let me see. He still will take half, though, so that's 22. Oh wait, I'm
Gotta
sorry.
go both ends of the spectrum.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot. This thing is a construct. It has to roll a disadvantage due to what Galmac's sonic cannon does. I just remembered that.
Bop. Bop.
Still, that's 44 thunder damage to Farmer X, the face. And Galmac will... grab the corrupting knight that's shining. Wow, he rolled really low today. Let's see if this thing can make it save. Just did. Alright. These things. Fly over. So the first one will be to Tiernan.
Tendrils of Doom.
Yep.
Hey, I have those too, kind of.
No, thank you. Yeah, excuse me, sir. I'm doing something. I'll continue in a minute.
Alright, so for the next one. Let's see, who is Dirty Feet? Oh, hey, Tiernan. You're close enough.
Hi. What? What is the fucking... DC 12 intelligence save. Come on, Tiernan. Hey!
Okay, now it's Galmac's turn. He's gonna have advantage. I forgot to click that off. He still manages.
But he still hits the 20.
Alright, Syndra. Some jerk decided to throw a fireball at you.
Ah, bloody hell.
And all of you are just hearing the roaring of those two very large monster kaiju men basically fighting and throwing hands.
That's not a good idea. Let's see. It was that guy that threw the ball at me, right?
Yep, he's glowing like a Christmas tree.
So that gives me advantage, right?
Uh-huh. That hits.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright. Shut.
Ooh, fishbowl.
Yes. That is me.
Chaos abound.
Yes.
For those that are wondering,
Oh,
that's what those
yeah.
creatures look like.
Dub needs to get over to those creatures. Or wait, would I still, after the spell wore off, would I still be under the? Because my dark thing, what is it? Into the shadows. Wait, no, not into the shadows. Body of entropy, consuming all dark light that touches you. So would I still have my darkness abilities because I was recently wearing it?
You have about another 3 rounds with it.
Okay, so I don't need Call the Darkness. So
No.
scratch Call the Darkness.
You do need to rage again, though, if you're going to use that.
Yeah, that's yes, I will be rage. Rage for sure. And then Call the Darkness. Where is it? 20 movement speed, perfect. So I'm at 65. Perfect. Use me.
Also, just looking at the fucking squid thing, why does it look like the redneck version of an actual cider? Just the teeth.
Don't ask me. I just found that image.
We're about to fuck up your mind.
Fight.
That hits.
And fight.
Well, it's certainly not expecting someone to try and eat it.
That's my turn.
Okay. Edgar looks a little bit confused. Looks over to you, Syndra. Am I needed here, or perhaps I should go elsewhere for the next to help the front?
I mean, golems could probably use your professionalism. But if you want to the front, then I would say go.
Run over here. And considering of his actual nature of being a fighter, so that was the first action. Your action surge. For 2 of these. Let me see his turn. No, I should have gone back because there. And his second attack just hits. Top of the round. Could, you know what, Mariner, you're late. Roll me a D100.
Awesome. Great thing to start. Quick question before I do. I didn't use any of my spell slots, right?
Just a flaming sphere, which is right here.
Yes, the spell I barely use.
I'll give you control over it. There we go.
What do you want 100 for? I rolled a 35.
Okay, I need to roll mine now. Why do I keep picking the other one? Too many puzzles.
Out of curiosity,
Oh, lucky bastards. Okay. So I'm just gonna get this little check there. Okay. You were saying again,
these weird dinosaur-looking things are also on our side, right? Just so I know before I start blasting shit.
they just want to run away now.
That's fine. I don't care about them. They're animals, but I just wanted to make sure.
Speaking of which,
They're Golmax, right?
yeah, they're his food source. Speaking of which,
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I figured.
I need to make the move. That one's just disengaging over there. That one is just running full tilt into the through the bush. Since Varpal's no longer on it, this thing's going to disengage. Run that way. With the Squiggin gnawing on its back. And yeah, Mavis is top of the round now.
Alright, Mavis is going to... Yeah, that Tyranid is completely fucking surrounded, as per usual. And shoot the grappled motherfucker. Alright, after... Oh, wait, does Huntersburg have a distance?
90 feet.
Other than 90?
Yes.
Nope. No, I am.
Also, no, Galmac was unable to grab the little bastard.
No, unable to.
Yeah.
Okay.
He saved himself by 1 point.
Well, that might be his downfall because I'm going to shoot him in the fucking face. If he had one.
Just click this off.
Fuck
because
yeah. How many lady bolts does she have left? She does not have many. I'm not going to use her resources.
By default, that thing still hits like a truck.
Kerblam!
Never mind.
Schwack.
Well, both of
Yeah,
those
remember,
hit.
it's not me rolling the attacks. Goddamn. 2 to 1 and then a 1.
It's okay, buddy.
That is all Mavis is gonna do.
All right.
Actually, she'll be smart. She's gonna dive into the trees. Take cover behind this corpse.
Oh yeah, some of those corpses are smoking and charred. So, end of your turn. Farm Rex is going to use his legendary action now. Because he's a cheating bastard.
Of course it is.
And so far, Galmac has been saving against the armor shredding, but he is going to try to tear at him again. There's an ally there, so he has advantage.
Wow.
And you all just hear the tearing of armor, and let's make sure he makes a save. He should, because he has a high con as well. And Galmac is still holding on, but due to the mechanics, or rather the numbers, and the amount of cheap shots he's been getting from Farmer Axe, he is looking a little winded. But Adaria, you're up now.
Moving the... Okay, cool, I can move it as a bonus action and use this. Awesome. You know, if I haven't used or re-up my crystals since I've used them yet. And because I hate this funny bastard, I need to make sure if this isn't what the radius of this thing is. Oh, 60 feet? Shit, I might not be able to.
I mean, I'll tell you this right now. That guy's dead.
That's fine. That's not what I'm worried about. Yeah, let's not do that.
Let's not explode the battlefield.
At least first bonus action, fucking ram my flaming spear into the thing. So let me find the damage for that. At least wow. 6 damage to that thing.
Alright, let me just roll its dex. I'm telling you, they're very dexterous.
It could probably be my DC. It's not that high. Well, never mind. It says my DC is an 18, but still.
It's just whirling around. This ball of fire just keeps smacking right into it.
How is that not concentrate? Okay, that's weird.
What, flaming sphere is not a concentration?
No. I guess I was looking at one of my summon spells. I was like, you know what? I haven't used this spell in a fucking hot minute. Fuck it. This shouldn't be hurt too much. Let me make sure I have the range for this. I should. Oh, it's only 30 feet? Well, I could probably move up. That's fine. It's 20, and... Oh, I get on my ruler just to make sure. And now we're good. Fucking blight, because I've been saving this for a minute.
Oh.
And that's to Farmer.
Okay. Con save.
I think it probably will pass. 18. Wow. Wait. I haven't rolled my wheeler woe yet, so let me roll that, and that might actually help, because I keep forgetting to do that. Let me pull it up real quick. Because if I can minus from him, then it'll miss. What is it, Cosmic Omen? Yeah, this. Because I keep forgetting to roll for it.
Okay.
Okay, so I have to roll... I'll roll my d6, and I have to roll... odd number. So pray, I roll 1, 3, or 5. Let's go. Okay. So now I can minus a d6 from that DC, so it'll miss, but I'll just do it for posterity. So what I imagine is he dodges it or picks up something to hit it, and Adria's like, let's not, and just ups the beam like an inch or something, and just fucking hits him in the chest with it.
Okay. What's your passive perception again, Adaria?
It's like a 21, I think. Let's say 20.
Okay, I'll give it to you, but it seems like your blight did more damage to him than it would normally have done.
Ew.
You're not a plant, are you? Adaria looks at him. A little harboring one.
So, that is...
What do you have? Disadvantage? Well, I guess it just did more damage, but...
That's all I'm giving you.
Okay. But yeah, that's my turn. Thank God I actually forgot about my ability to use this. I always forget it, but it's so useful in very
Alright.
good situations like that.
He's going to use his last legendary action. For a fast recharge, and does not make it. Okay. Arizel, you're up.
Okay. So, It's, it's, the terrain here is difficult. There we go. Difficult terrain. That's the word.
Yes.
Go. Here. Go too far. See, like here. That's a bit too far. Okay. To there. Okay. I'm gonna move there. Do. Out. And then. I'm gonna throw a dagger at this one.
Roll for it.
Oh, dagger. Oh, nice. Thank you.
As this
I
thing,
am just gonna hide again.
as this thing just falls apart, begins to turn into flammable goo in Shub's hands.
Fantastic.
Hey, Shub,
I'm gonna
your
bonus action.
your snag went to caboose.
I hide again. I'm stealthing again. Do I need to roll stealth again?
Yes.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Alright. Varpal. Seeing as now that thing is no longer attacking and he's still on the back of the war golem, he's just going to stab it again in the back. Since unfortunately all the other stuff that he has is not going to work because the thing doesn't need to breathe. Unfortunately, that does not meet any of its creature's AC. And he is hanging on for dear life. Tyranid.
Pretty sure every fucking donut in my mouth. Give me a sec.
Tyranids actually eating while he's hitting this thing.
Alright, since this one looks weaker, I'm gonna start with him.
Yeah, you got shot, you got stabbed, you got blasted.
Since as I'm flying, I have flyby, so this doesn't matter. I will... Oh, come down.
Okay, well, I'm not going to even have to calculate that.
Stab at him. And then I'm going to turn around to the one that tried to cast a fucking magic at me.
And he's getting his sword ready to swing at you.
Okay. I'm going to just like fly past him and stab him 3 times. Oh, all of these should have been an advantage shit. Roll 3d20, see if I crit. I did.
Okay. Still looking pretty healthy. He had not been touched at all by anybody.
I end my turn in defense mode.
You didn't even lay down another trap card. What the fuck?
Not that kind of deck. I don't have any.
This is a Blue Eyes White Dragon deck.
Alright. Back to Galmac, because Galmac has been the main thorn in his ass as of right now. He's going to do a full multi-attack now, because he didn't get his Holy Lance out. So first is the Claw. An advantage because there's still an enemy right behind Galmac. buddy. You're already getting sucker punched left and right. Okay. He's still standing. He brings out the mace. And again, unfortunately, he has already used it. A 5th level spell, so you can use a 4th level on him. That is 6, no, 20. Alright, Galmac. He's not looking good. Hopefully the last one does not put him down.
He cast spells, so I stab.
Yeah. He felt it. Oh, I need to roll his con to see if he proceeds with his stuff.
Like a pinprick to him.
It is. Alright, so... Well, at least Galmac didn't go down to the mace, but he did go down to the bite, though. Galmac's down on... Down. He is not dead yet. And Tyrion, as you slash at this guy, you realize that he healed after he took a bite out of Galmax's shoulder. Very similar to another bastard who was healing in the previous fight.
Fuck.
Okay. As Farmer X, Iron Warrior, there's only, Iron Golem. Gonna still try to grab, actually, no, let's roll his intelligence. Yeah, it's going to try and grab Varpal. It looks really weird for a small guy just running around on the giant golem's back.
You know, in some ways, I'm glad we didn't piss that one off.
Okay. Varpal's doing his best to distract the warrior golem. Unfortunately, there is still one corrupting knight, and he's going to stab Galmac while he's down. The problem is, hey, is to get through that AC, though. So Tyrion, you have a nice little laugh, and everyone else that can see it. The Flaming Knight, because of the height difference and the fact that Galmac has not fallen completely down, he's just down on a knee.
The Flame Knight tries to take advantage of this, and the blade just bounces right off. Gonna take another swing at him.
I'll be with you in a fucking second.
Ooh.
Well, he was pissed at the first one.
I'm just gonna put this counter on him.
Oh god, it's his turn up next.
Yeah. So Tiernan and Adaria, since you guys are close. Oh, Shub as well. Galmac is for a brief moment down on his knee, and then you see some of those wounds closing up, and he gets slowly back up. He is still in the red, though.
Huh. See, this one doesn't like to die.
Unfortunately, that's all from his turn, though.
Oh, he's got... I always forget about that fucking hook thing.
Alright. This thing, feeling like it's a little important, or too important, is going to try to attack Galmac.
I wouldn't recommend that, but go right ahead.
Slap. And since he was hit by psychic damage, Galmac can now use his reaction. Even though it didn't touch him, because he has a high enough AC.
I want to know what this man eats now at this point.
I forgot to give it that he can actually grab things with that, but I'll leave it alone for now. Alright, Syndra. Galmac is surviving on a prayer. And you also saw that Adaria's Blight did a lot more damage than it normally did on Farmer X.
Yep. I think. Oh, I wish I had those spells. We'll cast this on Farmer X.
Let me tell you, he's very intelligent. Oh, he doesn't have advantage. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. That's 9. Gonna just shakes his head left and right a little bit. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Let me just put this on him. Not sure if it's not visible, but that's fine. He's going to use his legendary action, shaking his head. He's going to shout to Galmac, "Why won't you just stay dead?" And he's gonna claw him. So first is the against the effect. And then for continuation. He's really living the, right? He goes down again. And he falls down again on his knee. Shub.
Yes. Okay.
You got options.
I do have options.
Being that you're necrotic, I would go for one.
Everyone in my little range will heal for 6. The Galmac is up, I guess?
That depends.
Oh, but he also takes... Yeah, that's true. Oh, wait, no, is it a D... What is it, D4? I can't remember, hold up. I just looked at it. Oh, yeah, 1D4. It's 1D4. Okay. Jesus, I was like, well, I just killed him. No, he is, he's not. He heals for 6 and takes 2 damage.
Okay. Kame looks a little confused. Galmac survived worse. But this feels so weird.
I'm gonna go into the shadows.
Okay.
Here. Then I'm going to... I'm gonna bite.
Ah, you want to see the theory of plan. I just need to check something.
This thing. Oh yeah, no worries. Is he gonna snatch my ass out the material plane?
He's gonna try to, because he can sense things. He's got different sensors. So this will not be an advantage. He is gonna swing that at you.
Okay. So... 26.
Since he's not going to use a spell slot, you can ignore the 11 radiant.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll add 11 back to that. Okay. Then I'm going to bite this creature. And then I'm going to bite this creature again. Because Shub's hungry. Where is it?
Okay, so you're just going to use it, right?
Oh, was it dead off the first one?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. It's dead off the first one.
They don't have much
I will
health.
not continue to eat. I will not continue to eat it. That seems...
A waste.
That seems silly.
Okay.
Yeah, that seems like a waste. I guess I'll walk up to this bastard, and I will.
Well, the
I don't know if I want to bite.
I don't know if I want to bite him.
I mean, there is another person over here,
Where?
right behind Galmac.
This thing? No, I feel like I gotta help Tyrion out with his pack tactics here.
Alright, so I'm still gonna say you're going with the bite because it was clicked, that's what I was saying.
Yeah. I will bite this bastard.
And he actually felt that. That is...
And I'm back up to full health.
He looks genuinely pissed that someone actually had the audacity to bite him.
Yep, that's Shub. He bite.
Alright.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, we're gonna run right here, try to get rid of the other ads. Try to give this thing its reaction. The first one. Alright. That's it. And you got hit by the second attack. Top of the round. Animals are still running for their lives. This thing is going to dash. Takes the battlefield. This thing is already long since dashed. And alright, Mavis. Chaos is abound. Animals are running about. Galmac is having a seesaw effect of going up and down, getting shot, stabbed and clawed and bitten at.
Mavis is just going to continue over here. Her target died, so she's going to switch the Hunter's Mark to this guy because she sees the rodeo going on.
I will only say this, don't roll in that one or you might hit Varpal.
Alright. I didn't. If the 18 misses, I can roll a d8.
Oh no,
If either of them miss, really.
No, they didn't. His AC was 20. You need it.
Awesome.
Let's see, that's 15. Okay, it's still looking pretty healthy. Anything else?
I think that's it.
Alright. Adaria.
There's a dark cloud in front of me, right?
Yes.
Cool. I don't care. Let me find my bonus action.
No, that's Vile Presence. That's my darkness.
Oh, that's even better.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I forgot. He still has one more legendary action. He's gonna try to do as much as fast to recharge as possible. Still doesn't get it.
Do I want to know what the recharge is?
Just hurt you.
It could hurt someone badly.
Oh, so it didn't hurt me at all because it's light.
It negated because it did 57 slashing and then 55 radiant.
Oh, so it literally just kind of, I topped off either way. I got much more from that. You know what? If it isn't broke, don't fix it. Kablam! Let me roll it again. That's the Farmer X.
Okay.
Getting my D6 ready, just in case. He also suffers 1d4 because he's in.
I don't think it matters, buddy.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't matter.
Still taking 34 at least, though, so.
Yep.
And let me see if there's a bonus action, if I can do anything. How far does a fucking Flaming Spirit do this? I never use this spell. I should, but... it's a bonus action, 30 feet.
And a bonus action.
And Edgar went running
shit.
right into it.
That's fine.
I always forget about this. Sorry. Every enemy in my vile presence at the end of my turn take 7 necrotic.
Just leave it right there, so I can set it up for next round. Also, since half the fucking party's there. I'll roll the d6 for Edgar. So technically was near it. Not that it really matters all that much.
I'm not even gonna roll this for him to save. He'll take the damage, but he's a blacksmith. He's used to fire.
I was gonna say, it's probably not gonna hurt him as much. Okay, I had to find it for a minute. Yeah. It was fine.
If anything, you probably thought that he intentionally stepped on it.
Picks it up like football and goes, aha.
Goal!
Goal!
Yeah. Think of that fucking meme, the Ronaldo soccer meme, where it's just the fucking that. In the game from Super Nintendo, I think. Anyway, that's my turn.
Alright. Arizel. Chaos is abound. You see a rodeo going on.
Second.
Awesome. I can see them. I can see everything in here.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not a darkness sphere. I was dumb. It's his vile presence, which is a little different.
Alright, well,
That was funny.
hang on. Okay.
And one is
That's far now. I'm just gonna throw my dagger at the big boy right here. At this big boy.
Alright.
Yes? No.
So, Tyrannin and Syndra. Well, actually, what I should say is you see a blue hue of energy appear to block Arizel's attack.
Back.
Tyrannin, your magic breaker senses are tingling. He's using a first level spell.
Does he have reaction?
Yes.
No. Does the mind whip?
Oh, right. I keep forgetting the mind whip part.
Fool.
Hold on. Whoops. I forgot that he doesn't have reaction anymore.
Yeah, his Star attack's probably going to do more than anyway.
It's been a while.
Yeah,
Let me see. Ah, yes, you're right. Can't take reaction for them. That's why I was trying to remember, why did I put that there? Okay, so the 21 does hit.
Hey, awesome. Fantastic.
Sorry about that, Mogul. I just remembered he got hit by Tasha's mind whip.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, at least now you know he does have a shield spell.
For some reason, I thought someone else cast it and it had shield others. It's like, well, this is where we just run.
very slightly, hide again. There's hiding crap, and I'm not being seen where there's people gonna hit me. Boing. Cool.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Varpal will continue his rodeo. Advantage. Stab him.
Man has no fear.
He is slowly whittling this thing down.
Slowly but sure.
Tyrion, see if you can get the kill steal on Varpal.
Alright, it's my turn.
Yes.
Since everybody's finally made it here, I am going to start stabbing the shit out of him. And what I mean by that, I'm going to do it 7 times.
You're saving your action search for that one moment.
I've been saving my action search this entire fight.
I know, buddy, I know.
I was gonna say, saved it for like at least 5 or 6 fights going in.
Mm-hmm. You know how hard it's been?
Yes.
I put so many tempting opponents to see if you're going to actually use it.
Dude, we didn't even call the dragons yet. We didn't even summon Blue Eye's ultimate dragon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, you guys see Bearded, like, slash the blades against each other to create a bunch of sparks, and then he just starts zipping around him at, like, Mach 7.
I will say this. None of your attacks missed.
Because I got to in my back pocket just for that scenario.
Okay. Let's just put that there. Oh, no, wrong person. There we go. Anything else turned in?
No, that's my full.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, as his brain is somewhat addled from the mind whip. Starting with Tyrion. Actually, no. Galmac is still the main problem. So Galmac is 1, Tyrion is 2, Chubb is 3, Adaria is going to be 4, Syndra is 5, and he has a special option for 6. I believe Adaria is number 4.
Yay. Thank God he only has 1 attack, though.
Yes, he's going to hurl this mace at you.
Goes his face.
Mace to the face.
How do you disarm him?
I before it has like returning or some shit.
It does.
Yeah.
And also Tyrion and anyone else that have any little spell senses, he's going to burn a 3rd level spell slot.
Wow. You know what? He might have just killed me.
He doesn't quite notice. Plus, I'm going to go with the fact that the mind whip fucked him up a little bit.
Okay, so 12 plus 20. Wow, that actually... So, Adaria... I guess I'll use my react. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, because it was my turn when I used my reaction, and technically would reset that. Okay, so I just won't have it for my next go-around, which is whatever. Oh, wait, no, I didn't use it. Okay, yeah, never mind, I'm dumb. I thought I used Cosmic Woe the second time, but I did not. So, where's my dress? Hold on, I know it's here somewhere. Heal for the mountain said if you're below... If you're... So Adaria just, like, takes it to his face, like... Is that really it? Is that all you have? That's kind of pathetic, actually.
He's trying to say something, but his head's too addled at the moment.
Well, he's out of it now after his turn, so...
Yeah, you kind of see he shakes his head vigorously, so... And holds his hand out, the mace immediately returns right back to his hand. Alright, the last golem. It's gonna still try to get rid of Varpal off his back. I'm gonna roll it twice, just to be on the safe side. Oh, it's not an advantage, it was... Oh, wait, I'm sorry. You caught him with the 18. Alright, so, unfortunately, Varpal has been captured. Finally. Now... There are 4 viable targets right now. Shub, you are 1. Tyrannin, you are 2. Syndra, you are 3. And Adaria, you are 4. Somehow I kind of figured that was going to happen to Tyrannin. That's far more X. So, you all do see it. This large hulking brute just grabs Varpal, and for a brief moment you might have heard a squeaky toy noise and aiming at Tyrannin. Throws Varpal full throttle at you.
Hi, wham!
He, Hold up. He suffers 1d4 in his attack roll.
Oh, that will, no matter what, make it or break it, because my AC is currently 26.
Oh, yeah, so yeah. Doesn't it? Fuck that.
Okay, so...
Steel goal.
When I try to catch him...
You can certainly try. It'll be a dex against his throw, so... Since Shell lowered it down, you gotta be at a 23.
30.
Well, you got him. And I'll give you the option. If you want, you can use your reaction to throw Varpal back at the golem.
I look at my twiggy arms. My twiggy +1 to strength arms.
I'll put it this way. Considering that the golem threw him with that much momentum, you can use the momentum back.
It's basically like you're acting like a slide.
Yeah, I will send him back in the return.
Okay. Just roll me one more acrobatics.
27.
Well, you did beat his 23.
So, Tyrannin is currently flying, and he's just, like, sees Varpal coming, holds out his hand, grabs Varpal by the head, and we spin, and I just use the momentum and let him go right back at his target.
He lands right on the golem's head.
God bless this fucking dumbass party.
Alright. That's it for that thing's turn. The Corrupting Knight. that's farm axe. Whoops. Alright, so Galmac is 1, Shub is 2, Turnin is 3, Syndra will be 4, Area is too far, Edgar is 5, and Varpal is going to be 6. Az is going to use a spell slot to cast for his bonus action a Word of Power. And let me roll that 6.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Hello.
Okay.
Ooh. Wait, what?
You just be as a damn AC if he's about to cast it. Alright, I'll just roll his con. Does not get a chance to cast it. Let me see, that is what, 21? Actually, no, he does. Yes.
Yeah.
He
But it does.
actually takes another minus D4 on his or on his saving.
Yes!
Okay. The way I see it now is like turn in for a very brief moment, hits the creature. It's still about to cast his burning word onto Adaria. But Shub, poking the fabrics of reality, makes her unable to, for a very brief moment with his tail, flips the corrupting Hell Knight's entire helmet-like head around. So Adaria is currently out of sight.
That's our word chlamydia.
And because of that, he's going to use his action to slash at you now.
Okay.
Oh no.
This is a normal.
Ow. Once. And fire damage, I take single, so I take 14 damage.
Alright, Yamek gets back up.
That does put me in the red.
Does not get a bonus. Alright. This is to... Let's roll a d6 for this. Alright, Tyrion, Yalmak's gonna help you.
What?
He's a little annoyed at the weird little middleman stabbing him in the back. And due to that, strength with the claw. Currently restrained. Oh, these guys are all dead. Syndra, you're up.
Do something smart.
I mean, you did fucked up Farmer X's chance to go all out since you gave him mind grains.
But it seems like the smarter thing, except somebody can do a lot of damage really quick. Very soon. Check the casting range. 30 people. So, Tyranny, you like going fast, right?
Yes.
And I'm going to the bush for 20 feet.
Yeah.
Truly the win. Don't worry, there's a rock in there waiting to be thrown.
You just see Tyranny just start vibrating.
He's doing that weird thing again. It's just that, but like at 2 times speed.
Well, his normal laugh is.
Out.
Alright.
I just fucking Woody the Woodpecker, I guess.
Since his brain is back together and he gets his legendary actions, he's going to take a quick legendary action on, let's see, Galmac is 1, Shub is 2, so evens and odds, so yeah. Gal 1, 3, and Shub 2 and 4. And he's just sucker punching Galmac a lot.
Yeah, I've been avoiding all attacks. For the last 3 battles, I guess 3 sessions, I've sat at a cool max health.
Fucking hell.
He cracked Galmac again.
Trying to throw him tail. Back of the back.
I don't think a lot of us actually taken a lot of damage from the fights.
I have.
Well, yeah, a lot of us haven't taken damage.
Yeah, you had some tanky NPC
Every one of
allies. Oh, Galmac is down again.
There's like 6 things in my wheelhouse that makes me heal either at the end, beginning, or during my turn.
I heal a D4 at the beginning of each of my turns.
If one of you kills a humanoid creature within 30 feet of me, I heal flat 20.
Which is hilarious because we've been only fighting everything that's not a humanoid creature.
I know. Yeah.
I know. My armor, I'm supposed to be technically blurred, but I know all of this stuff uses different senses to see, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. 5, 9. Everybody in this radius heals for 9 and takes 1 necrotic.
Hey, he's up again!
He's got some boils under his skin that are.
What I imagine is like a tentacle, like as he falls down, picks him up, like taps him on the ass, and then tells him we can get back up.
Actually, Shell, can you roll me a D100?
Oh no.
Yeah. 18.
So, Tyrannin, you saw the impact of the claw thing, and just very narrowly, you just saw one of Galmac's teeth fly right by you.
Whoa! That thing was bigger than me.
Alright.
Okay.
Anything you're gonna do now, Shub, as you kind of see the 2 of them slugging it out?
Yes. I'm going for a big boy. And also, where is it? Where is it? I'm gonna do that. Wait. Yes. I'm going to attempt to infect them with maddening alien paranoia. Can I do it 3 times or just once?
Once.
Okay, well then I'm gonna try to do it.
Actually, no, I'm sorry. Let me.
they
I had to read up to that. So, yes, for each attack, you can actually infect them. Because
Okay,
it's up to your
that.
proficiency bonus.
Yeah. So I'll do it 3 times.
Alright, and that is a charisma saving.
Minus that.
I think he's okay.
He's alright. He's doing okay.
But let me just add that damage, though, just to make sure he is okay.
Okay. Yeah, fair.
Oh. Right on the sweet spot. So, I did say this was probably going to be a fast one. How do you finish him off?
I bite his neck. Bite his jugular out of his... whatever his neck is. You just see Shub jump on him like a crazed creature and bite his jugular out.
Okay, so you're okay. Roll me a D100 since you're that close to him and the one that killed him.
Yep.
Okay.
Whoa, 18 then 19. Look at me.
Just get this sitting ready. So, Shub, as you bite into this creature, into Farmer X's throat, you have no connection to this individual, but he's giving you a death glare. And, I need you to make me a DC 18 charisma saving throw.
Okay. Oh, okay.
7.
Oh, that's not good. Plus 8. Oh, that's not good.
Okay. So everyone, as you see Shub deliver a killing blow to this individual known as Farmer X and the way he morphed and changed into this new monstrosity, and Shub biting down into the throat, the jugular, you see the blood spur, but for a brief moment, Farmer X's bright blue eyes turn into a strange, sickening, purplish color, violet. And Shub suddenly vanishes.
Well, thank God we finally got rid of him.
Alright, so I'm going to conclude that this fight's going to be over now because there's only 2 minions left and you killed the boss, who I gave him a whopping 800-ish health, so congratulations, you killed something equivalent to a Tarrasque. And,
Damn it, we did. I'm not surprised.
and BRB, I'm going to take a quick bio break and everyone else.
Beard is just wildly stabbing anything that's still moving. The next
Should we be worried about that he's gone? I mean, I really don't, but still.
It looks like banishment. It shouldn't take too long. Hopefully.
Is that normal for
What's
most
his home plane?
I mean, probably went home to mom then.
You'll probably send him right back.
Cinder, can you turn that off just so he can slow down?
Bloody hell. Yes. Drop it. I'll drop it.
I'm like flying over and then just immediately hit dirt face plant.
Tyrannin going down. So was that man a paladin or what the fuck was he?
A bitch.
Well, yeah, I got that.
Where am I?
I heard it too. Hold on.
There's definitely an echo.
I think it's on Soulless end.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
Could have been worse.
True, we could have lost half our party. Instead, we just lost a gecko. Or frog gecko thing with weird eyes that constantly move in different directions.
I think he's more referred to your cousin.
Long removed.
No, we lost something else important. Headless McFuck-ass stole something.
Should we
Does
be
anybody
worried?
remember what it was?
I don't think I have key mine. And I wasn't here for the first, hour.
No, that was last session. In that fight. They, ate the two,
okay.
Void Hydra things, I think.
It was the red armor did that.
Alright, so we have... Oh, also... Ed and everyone's favorite, not Syndra, are heading their way to the Astral to do some fucking shit. And probably end the world. So that's also a time clock we have on us. Which is probably what they stole. And that's where they're heading, if I remember correctly, because that was the only one to actually hear it.
So, quick, the amount of times I've nearly died today that was brought back up, then nearly died again, is that going to have any lasting effects?
You've already died, literally twice. I think you're fine.
So is everyone back?
Waiting for Salad, I guess.
Oh, no, I'm here.
Okay, just keep an eye on your mic because we're catching the echo from your end.
Ah, okay.
Alright, so...
It's gone.
Weird.
Alright, so just making a quick little change of something here. Because this was Shub. I was expecting Tyrannin, but...
Fuck you, Tyrannin.
But,
Well, no, he was expecting me to kill him.
True.
Or at least get stared at.
yes. Not the first time my plans got foiled. I was expecting either between Tyrannin or Syndra or Arizel, but...
Wow, okay. I guess my damage is low anyway, so that makes sense.
Well, I honestly forgot that you had Blight available.
I don't use it that much since half the shit we fight is resistant to it anyway.
Yes, I thought it was a little funny that I could at least give a creature that did not have that had a vulnerability to it.
So weird.
Let's see the check something. Where is it?
So I'm in Ed's dimension now?
Yeah, about that. Roll me a D100 again, buddy.
Of course. Just low rolls.
Okay. I need to make some alterations here.
I sense a darker tone music.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit, why is it suddenly speaking in Latin?
This map will work well enough. Now let me just get the appropriate individual for this situation. Mm-hmm.
You know when the tree starts singing Latin, that's when you're fucked.
No, I just love that stuff.
It's the Halo ODST thing.
Yeah, I love the ODST soundtrack, but that's for sad.
Not fitting for this. Honest?
The Dredge soundtrack works for Shub because he's a little underwater boy.
Never played the Dredge.
Dredge rules. Quick though, you can beat it very, very quickly.
I'm fine with that, to be honest.
But it's a very good game. It's the type of game you start playing and then you realize it's been 14 hours. And you haven't eaten or drank water.
So every JRPG ever.
Yeah.
That should work. That thing didn't work the way I hoped for. Just a moment, I'm having a lag situation here.
Like a mind lag, or?
Just roll 20 lagging on me.
There.
Okay, that's annoying. It did not put the token in there. There we go. I don't know why it was being such a pain in the ass to put into, but it is what it is. Delete this item, don't need it. And somehow my thing broke again. God damn it, roll 20. Alright, so let's first start with Shub with his, the situation he is in. You're sent somewhere.
Shub is always sent somewhere.
Yeah. And you see sitting, there's just for theater of the mind a bit too, because I had to get a map, but I couldn't quite find one that I really wanted to use. So this is the closest thing I could get. But you find yourself, disregard what the map looks like here, and this is how I'm going to describe it. You are surrounded in vast hallways, and it is of a fine bleached porcelain color, but upon a closer inspection, maybe just a passing glance, you notice that they're all made of fine finger bones. Vast amounts of finger bones. You can only guess how many untold, near infinite amount of lives and creatures and beings had to be used to make this large hallway. And at the very end of it, upon a throne of said bones, is an individual. Ethereal white. Seems to be wrapped with a shroud, but you can definitely tell the figure of a feminine qualities. This individual is simply sitting very quietly, appraising you, or at the very least is observing you. Looks a little bit confused by your presence, but does not say a word.
May I approach?
Roll me a persuasion, just flat.
Okay.
There is a hand wave, a very regal and refined hand wave for you to step forward here, as it has been practiced over millennia.
I will bow to them first.
Ooh. Wise decision. As it seems like this individual appreciates your decorum, your etiquette. The figure just quietly sits upon this throne of bones, all these little finger bones that have just been put together to make not just the furniture, the walls, the floor, the ceiling. You suspect the very structure that you're in is made of these various finger bones. But the figure does not speak to you. You do sense that there is a keen observation of this individual towards you.
Are you a goddess?
There is a pondered moment, and then a single motion of a dismissive no.
Are you trapped here?
For a brief moment, you think that there was the shoulders were shaking. Perhaps it is anger, but not really. It seems to be more of a stifled amusement. Perhaps this thing is laughing at the notion of being trapped here.
How can I serve you, O great creature, on your throne of finger bones?
You hear a voice in your head. It's definitely coming from the individual. And it's a very motherly voice, very similar, if perhaps older than even your mother's voice, but it reminds you so much of her. And you hear in your mind, when the time comes, allow the world to be reborn. let the old be brought to ruin into its primordial chaotic soup. Through there, a new world, a new universe will be crafted in my image, grandchild.
Oh. Okay.
Be sure to
Oh, go ahead.
be sure to ensure the deaths of your two compatriots that wear the insignias of Alpha and Omega and the perpetrator, the conductor, as one would call him, that brought all this entire mess of cycles of death and rebirth.
May I know your name?
I go by many names, my dear grandchild, but in the current mortal era, I believe they mostly call me Pale Knight.
Okay, Pale Knight.
And I will
Thank you, grandmother. May I go?
Let me just do a quick show of players. Since she is... Why is this thing going slower than molasses?
Actually, before I go, grandmother, it seems every time I meet one of my family, you guys offer me a gift. Do you have a gift for me?
There's a silence, a very uneasy silence. You've been blessed enough, Shabrana. Prove
Very
to
true.
me that you are indeed worthy of your gifts. And as I said, when the time has come, you'll need to remove the two individuals that would enact a form of order and cycle of life and death in the universe. Something that I do not wish to see in anyone's form but my own. While your mother, my estranged daughter, has no interest in it, and that is because she is simply fulfilling her role. But you, as a new existence, have many roles and many purposes to fill. And thus,
Very well.
back to your task at hand. And while she does make a hand wave, you hear a snap of fingers. And before we send you back to the party, back to said party, Shubhead went vanishing. Galmac is on his knees, breathing heavily. The machines and other constructs have been pretty much been defeated, decimated. I'll just make sure to put those X's around. Where did I put this Swiggin?
Good to see you're up still. You might want to, put your hat back on. At least since we dealt with the bigger threat. Oh, I think the druids are fucked, so we might actually need to go there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see Galmac full of cuts, bruises. They're all slowly healing, but they're not healing as fast as they normally would have. And he makes a whistle, which Fortune says, I can't find the token on the map. I'm just gonna grab.
Right here.
Hold on.
Oh, there he is, tiny little bastard.
There we go. And then I gotta
You see the
casting this.
hat
more
run
slowly.
over.
Aaron, and suck it up and stop whining. Saturday just rings her bell.
And
Okay.
as this thing runs over, climbs literally up onto Galmac. And you do hear a very sickening chomp on his head.
Nice. Okay. So I'll point this out. Everyone's healing for 40 or 53. I think if I did my math right. Yeah, 53.
And out of the chef's hat, the weird, foggy, ugly thing, it pulls out what looks to be like a goatee and places it on Galmac's chin.
I hate that. It's just like a hand like, wait. Should we wait for Shub before we go help the druids and if anyone's alive?
Oh, Galmac, burnt all energy. So tired. But
You take a
still,
rest.
need to make sure
Okay.
no meat go waste.
Well, knowing the druids and how it looked from what everyone was saying, I think our only hope is to pray that Richard and at least the druid leader are alive, and then we can kind of work backwards from there.
Okay, I guess just, where am I?
Right here.
Oh, yeah, no, I forgot Binge's name. Yeah, just fuck Binge and Helena then.
From what we were told, that Binge was fine.
No, they were heading to the druids too.
I completely forgot, actually, because we were so invested in this
Oh,
shit.
fuck. No!
Actually,
Stands up.
since what does Farmer X have on him?
As you approach the corpse of Farmer X, you see that the flesh is rapidly dissolving into a vile, viscous goo, leaving behind
Ew.
a skeleton that, without even needing to make any checks, you see that there's lots of small embedments of orichalcum shards and also obsidian shards.
Fucking forget the blacksmith name. Brain's derped.
Edgar.
Edgar, you might want to take these shards for later. They'll probably be useful. Is the mace still there?
We're only at D100.
Oh, why? 95? Either. You went quiet, that scares me.
It is there,
Oh!
except as you take a better look
Yeah.
at it, it seems to be fading away.
I grab it with my orichalcum hand to hopefully give it some thing and resist something to basically hold it like an anchor.
Roll me a strength.
Ah!
Plus D8.
You're not here. I wish.
No, from our thing. We still have
No,
the
we
plus
all-
Oh,
D8
yeah,
on.
shit, you're right. You're right. Probably not gonna. Oh my god.
Okay,
19?
so I'm gonna write this down.
Can't believe I unstuck something from just fading away.
Not quite. the thing does break into various motes of energy, but you do feel like there's a change to your orichalcum arm, though. Which I'll give you the stats changes later.
Oh, this thing feels a lot better. Tiernan, hold your gut out. I want to see if it punches better.
Please, no.
And in that moment, as those motes are floating away, Shub, you suddenly reappear.
Oh, shit, he's back.
Yay.
Right here where the motes were floating away.
Oh, I summoned him back. Hey, Shub.
Hello.
Did anything happen while you were gone?
Yes. I met the Pale Knight. And she was nice. My grandmother.
Oh, fuck.
Do I know that name, Miser? Like, considering my history?
So, the only ones that would know Pale Knight are those that have studied into demonology.
Not me, then. Didn't know if it would have came up.
And just to let you know, it is a very niche particular topic. So those that want to try, and I will give everyone this chance, you may roll me by the choice, and I give you choices here. It will be an intelligence check. Syndra will have advantage because she has a particular book with her that has been modified. So her DC is a little bit lower, but everyone else has a higher DC. The choices is Arcana, Religion, or History. And depending which ones you roll, you'll get a different answer.
Oh, I got History, so... Hold on. 9! 13. You can always roll a d8, keep it so you can get a little higher, just in case. Never hurts.
Oh,
12. God damn it.
So, religion. You're really going for it. And Arizel, you may roll a d8 if you wish for the War Cry of Valor to get that little extra boost. 23. Okay. So since each of you guys have rolled a different one, I'm going to go in ascending order, starting with the lowest, that is the religion of 12. Tiernan, you probably heard something from your sister. I'll give this to you in this way. The Abyss has many layers. And
like a human.
Many demon lords. Pale Knight is probably the most obscured of such things. It doesn't have any influence beyond that. Just a notable name.
You know, me hearing the name is awful for everyone.
Now, I'm going to go with the highest one with the history, or the highest among the two, between Arizel and Adaria. So that would be a 23 history. There isn't much about, at least no known recorded history of cults or people following this individual known as the Pale Knight. And yet, there is some history of her existence, a lot of it contradictory, a lot of her origins obscured into the unknown. This is mostly the fact that she is incredibly ancient, possibly even older than the known demon lords. Arizel, because of your higher role, you know that she predates the one demon lord that truly does haunt your shadow, Orcus, and even he does not provoke the individual known as Pale Knight, despite the fact that he's more than willing to fight against his other two greatest rivals, Demogorgon and Graz, for the title of Prince of Demons. 'Cause, 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 'cause and I will also add this for you, Arizel. For some reason, hearing this name makes your blood run cold. A sense of fear that is unlike that of trauma or helplessness. It's more of a sense of true doom, that there's no escape from it, a true end. Now, the final one, the highest one of our group, with the Arcana of 26. Syndra, your blood immediately goes on the cold because for such an obscured information, or rather known entity as Pale Knight, you have done your studies, especially in the off chance that you might have to deal with contracts from both devils and demons, especially because demons are very well known to cause trouble with their contracts. One such individual, known as Pale Knight, but that's just one of her many aliases. The Mother of Demons is one of her more known names. The Queen of Demons is one of her titles that some would dare whisper. She rules the Bone Citadel, made from the finger bones of all her victims. And the fact that she rules a lair that she shares with another demon lord in a mutual symbiosis, because the other demon lords are not going to fuck with this one. But not only that, she's not a true demon. She's something much ancient, one of the Aboleths. A primordial, chaotic creature, almost akin to that of the Far Realms. But one thing that is true, though, she does seem to have a right claim to the mother of monsters, mother of demons, mother of monstrosities. And with your high arcana, you also know that her very form, her very vistage, it is a denial of reality itself. She is wrapped in a shroud that is not for her protection, but rather the protection of our reality, because her true form, which was never seen, could cause unknown damage and harm to the psyche, and those who are weak of will instantly die upon gazing her true form. And with the last bit of your information, you also know that Pale Knight keeps her activities very, very secret, purposely so, because she is an ancient being. Her view of time is vastly different from the rest of all other creatures, including the long-lived races, even dragons who have long, outstretching plans, pale in comparison to the machinations of Pale Knight. Despite her being a force of chaos, she is meticulous with her plans.
Yeah, I'm at the...
Should we be worried?
Yes.
Alright, I'll put it on the list of what did Shep fuck up this time.
I don't think I fucked it up. I think I just keep meeting people.
Did she have any requests? Considering?
Syndra, should I say the requests? She's probably watching, right?
Probably.
I will not say the requests, but she did have requests.
Great. Alright. Well, that is a, I guess, later issue. Current issue. Let's pray to God, the rest of our party, and the rest of our party and Richard, and at least the head druid is alive. So off we go!
Speaking of it, during that time you guys were having a fight with Farmer X. We're going to wind back time by about a good 5 minutes. And someone please give me some tragic music.
Oh no!
ODST.
Because I will say this. I had some... you guys rolled D100s earlier. You guys rolled really horribly low.
Oh my god. Well, Binge was cool while we had him.
Fuck you for reviving him.
I have revived.
So, as you can see, Binge stands alone against a angelic armored being. And I will say this on a meta-game level. Those that will gaze upon it know that this is a Solar.
A what? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
And in the area, Richard is currently fighting 2 individuals. While his adopted son, Talon, has just recently fallen to the hands of 2 other individuals.
Fuck.
In the back, there is Helena, who not as injured as she was supporting in the back, but there have been casualties. There is various people from the United Tribes. There's also the warriors from Ludwig's group, and some of the vampires that were aiding due to the fact that they are the ones who worked for the Crimson Court. But there's also the various remnant creatures. And behind the Solar are these particular mage armored corps that have been slowly gathering energy from the fallen, both ally and foe alike. Binge, as strong and stalwart as he is covered in various scorched injuries. And in the time that you guys basically managed to kill Farmer X, this guy was about to deliver a killing blow on Binge. So you saved him by a very lucky number.
We didn't roll 69, though.
That's the funny number.
That's a lucky number in some places. Anyway, go on, sorry.
But the large figure looks at Binge, looks at the whole carnage of the field.
Consider yourself lucky, traitor to our world. It seems that our astute commander has fallen. Everyone withdraw.
As the Solar raises its own blade upward, and it will cast mass teleportation. And as each of these individuals are leaving, this man, as you guys had met him once during the siege, or at least the battle in Stormforge, just points a very familiar looking blade first to Richard, but then also to Binge. I did not expect you to have grown so strong since the last time we've met. I'm looking forward to getting rid of your paganous filth back home. As he vanishes also into light. Because at that moment, as you guys defeated Farmer X, the Solar that was attempting to wipe out Binge took his leave, and I will not go too much into the whole details of conversation, but Binge did learn the name of this entity that he was fighting.
That's my boy.
You know, it seems quiet now, which is thankfully calm, but God, I hope they're not dying over in the grove.
That was a big spell. But
Oh yes, you all sense the spell from a distance.
Oh, I hope they didn't just nuke the grove. We all start running. Where are we appearing then? Last right now it's going to be a minute, but...
You guys are going to be right... Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Because you guys will be arriving within 5 minutes. Actually, no, 10 minutes from distance, because from the inn.
I'm flying straight there.
Alright, so you're going to be there before everyone else for sure. But I would just say this, most of Binge's armor has been torn off.
Holy
or
shit.
rather, let me rephrase that, not torn off, it was scorched off.
I come in like a fucking bullet. See Binge, but he's not my target. I dig into my backpack, take out 4 large diamonds. Please tell me. Yeah, just hand them over to the spellcasters. Do.
Go!
Okay. Let me just do this, because you guys will learn about this individual. I just want to make it,
Oh, fuck. Isn't she like... Isn't the Flarin one of the gods we actually pissed off when we went to the Earth Temple? And
Yeah.
the one that was, like, separated from all the other 4?
hold
Really
on.
piss him off. I think we just didn't really do what he wanted.
Yeah, with each other similar, both portfolios, but same aspect. The only difference as far as that end, but Umbra Lord and...
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
we talked to the opposite version of him, where that was like the lover of the Umbra Lord, if I remember correctly, or something close to that.
Yes, you guys will be there very soon. So you're
Okay.
just place yourselves where Adaria and we're basically here. You guys are all here now.
Dan, and why are you shoving gems at people?
diamonds make people alive again. That's all I know.
Did you
Alright.
check if they were at least still semi-breathing?
No?
I will say this, some of them are missing limbs. But
Don't.
Helena
I don't.
and I think it was Chimerex, yes. They still have some spells left in them.
I don't, sadly, so
Not for
we can
everyone,
choose who
though.
we want.
Also, I need, since Sarah, you were there first, I need you to roll me 2d100. You're trying to go for as low as possible.
Oh, fuck me.
Okay.
Stop telling me the odds.
I had to, buddy.
You know I roll against anything you tell me what I want to do.
I know. Also, Arzel and Adaria as well, 2d100.
Alright, well,
And
if
same
you just
thing-
rolled
same-
almost
same-
100, I'll
same
roll
thing-
like 2 ones.
Same thing goes for the parameters. Go as low as possible.
Well, I'll take it, I guess.
We're all rolling.
You
Just
and me.
Arizel now.
Well, there's an 8 at least.
Okay. I'll give you the choice. Well, he actually went down, so he was already alive. Roll me a d6.
Like
The illusion of choice.
Not exactly. Okay, so now here's the choice you can have now. Igmalos, who was just very temporarily dead. You have the choice of him losing one of his limbs because he did get hit with a critical hit from the Solar.
Oh shit.
So
that's hard to live through for anyone.
yes, so the reason why I say with the 4, you get the choice that he loses one of his 4 limbs.
Oh shit.
A goddamn arm. I'm gonna do the right arm.
That was my best arm. No.
I will leave that choice up to you, because if you had rolled any lower, I would have to say you had to choose that he either took a severe crippling injury or just
I
straight
would
up
rather
died.
say lose. I'd say
Liza, do you have a
live
king for
rather
these
than your
characters
life.
losing arms?
I'm sorry, you're saying Arizel?
I said that, sorry, am I still talking? I am. Okay, sorry. I would say losing a limb better than losing a life, so I'm gonna go with the right arm.
Okay. So I'm just gonna move them all together here.
Out of general curiosity, how many characters have lost arms in this campaign?
At this rate, I have.
I think it's like 1 every 10 sessions someone loses an arm.
I think I'm very sticks in this game.
Also, because you rolled at 8 and with that 4, of the remaining individuals that have an X on them, you may choose 4 of them to be revivified.
Okay.
That guy.
Which
kidding.
one? That's an army.
The obvious enemy.
Yeah.
I don't want the
bring it
goddamn
on.
hand.
No, obviously, I think one of them should be someone from the Crimson Court because we don't want to piss them off and let them die in our war.
Yeah.
Well, these
Second,
larger
definitely be the Grove Master.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Grove Master.
Like I said, I will leave you guys to make the decision.
Okay.
But like I said, Arizel, you may give them that choice, or
I'd say at least these 2.
This guy feels like he was important.
He was the Guardian with the
Some
Grass Knight.
random dudes.
I don't know who this guy is, if he's enemy or not. Miser? This is this man.
Orange token down here.
I don't think we ever met him.
no, because you guys didn't really go to the Grove that much.
Alright, he's not important.
I say we get Shovel Knight.
I will.
A way to revive the Grass Knight or something I could do, so don't worry about the Grass Knight if he's actually grass.
Hold on.
I don't
I
know.
will
I think
just.
first onto the armor.
Hold on. I will just present who's who. So. Now,
I always thought the Grass Knight was like an actual grass summon entity.
I do agree these 2.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I will just pop their faces so you'll see who's who.
Oh, shit, it's Oberina's cousin.
That'll be help. Cause
Yes, just give me a moment I need to, because they are in the character sheets. Also, because some of them are not presented due to, like, I didn't really interact with the conclave of the shepherds.
To be fair, there was a lot of times we just kind of like went passing by. And
Yes.
We were more interested in the conclave of the moon.
No, it was a conclave of the land. was mostly
Yeah, we
shepherds.
talked with them a lot more.
Yes, so just give me a moment. The pages are loading. Some of them were not revealed to all the players because, again, I didn't really interact with them. But, there we go. Alright, so starting with our... Well, she's alive, but... here we go.
Jason Magnat. Or Magnat? What's his work? Handling proper process. Oh. Okay, so he's literally just the food guy.
Which
Yeah,
is
he's not that
kind of important.
Now we have Galmac.
Oh,
We can trust him.
Oh my
Where do you
god.
think Galmac gets the edibles from?
Second seed of the close advisor to Jared has his hands a little of the native tribes that constantly sneak. That's hit or miss. Plus, he looks like he's one step away from the grave anyway.
I was like, yeah, he's old.
How much time does he actually have left?
We might not want to revive the old guy.
The bird was also killed mercilessly.
Bird.
Bird is Burb.
Verb.
Recently, Conclave works with... Honestly, probably really good.
Like I said, I'm just gonna present...
Yeah, pretending to learn second seed of Conclave, strongly believes that coexisting with the Venomhand tribe is... I don't know. I'm not feeling her now
He
as
goes
much.
in the middle pile.
One of the working druids works.
That's a middle piler too.
Fern Bowl.
Fern
Oh, yeah,
Bowl.
Fern Goalie.
I say Fern Bowl gets.
Yeah, he's definitely one that I would say.
He's in the save pile for me.
So it's what? It's Fern, Jared, and Ashia? Mostly to herself, accompanied to only animal. Yeah, I can see her. So that's 3. And, probably him, actually.
Yeah, he was on, and then current leader of the Conclave of the Land. Yeah, I knew Irene was someone.
Alright, so we kind of got a split between... Oh god, I hate this. So between Waylon, Irene, I gotta move the other one.
Jared and Fernbull.
Yeah.
So we gotta kick one out.
So I'm just gonna just for my own sake of sanity, I'm just gonna put them to the side here, the ones you're deciding on, or.
So it's Ashia, Wayland, Fernbull, and Jared. So I have them all up. Honestly, Ashia might not be as important, mostly because she keeps to herself, where the other 3 are like detrimental to actually keeping the city up and running.
Yeah, they're either leaders or seconds.
Yeah, and the rest.
Ashia, I mean, is pretty. I thought she was one of the vampires, but
So did I. That was my
like
worry.
I sent any of the major vampires here.
No, the major vampires were at the tavern.
Oh, well, that makes a lot more sense
That
then.
sounds like them. Alright, so I think it's really only been me and Mariner talking.
Yeah,
So,
Anyone else?
anybody else wants to weigh in?
I mean, shit. Okay, well, so who are we keeping so far? Or at least what
The
are you
idea
guys-
is Wayland, Irene, Fern, and Jared.
Okay.
Which is basically their commerce, the leader, the one that protects both the conclaves, and the guy that...
Shovel Knight.
Yeah.
I like you call him Shovel Knight.
It's just the way the picture's cropped. His greatsword looks like a shovel.
Wait, are we also doing the food guy, too? Because it might be better. I don't know. Hold on.
I think Fernbull, like, in this era, they can have another shepherd collect animals.
Yeah, and process them, I guess.
Maybe not
yeah.
as well, but...
Yeah, I think that's probably our best bet. If anyone wants to, again, throw any input.
Yeah. So, okay, I put Jason, not Jared. I'm like, wait a second. I should jump in here like,
A
Jesus
rock comes
Christ.
out of nowhere and falls at your feet.
The guy with a hockey mask is standing in the corner.
Wrong Jason. I love how you and I had different images.
I could see Waylon. Understand Waylon. So Waylon.
Any thoughts on...
And Waylon has helped us out in the past. Like, I do remember he being a big part of something we did.
Yeah, same with Irene. Like, those two I remember at least.
Okay. Yeah, and I could see Irene. So, those two for sure.
So, Maisie, you could probably unmark those if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm killing their tokens on my screen.
Any thoughts
then we
on...
have really old guy and Jason.
You mean Jared?
No, I was talking about other than Jared and Fern.
The old guy, like, he's an advisor, but, like, at that point, it's kind of like a coming-of-age kind of thing of, like, you grow past your advisor, plus he's gonna die anyway.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I think Hans has seen his final battle, in my eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, kill him.
Any thoughts on your end, Syndra? Because you are muted.
I think he's BRB.
Oh.
I think...
No, I'm here.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
You got any feedback as well to our murder party?
No, not really.
So we got two more spots. And I think... I mean, we all know what I think.
Oh, I think...
Davis and I have already expressed our thoughts, so it's kind of just up to everyone else wants to do
I'm
now.
doing it.
I like how they're
I'm kind of like going...
standing around deciding their fucking fate. That guy's fucking trash.
Yeah, fuck you, old man.
So, who were your last two decisions?
A lot of it has been. Syndra, do you have anything else you want to add? Anything you want to specifically say?
I mean, granted, I was gonna put Vera and Rags, but they managed to escape the chaos as soon as they saw the more dangerous creature coming in.
Oh my god.
These two individuals.
Vera and Rags, that's the owlbear.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
They escaped. Remember, they came running to you guys.
Oh, right.
I was like, these two escaped.
Yay!
He lives.
Oh.
But, Raga. Oh shit, where's the Sphinx?
She's safe.
Thank God.
I think somewhere in time. You went. I'm gonna say Jared and Fern. If
I could see Jared, yes. Jared.
Okay.
alright, so we have one more and what, 3 other dead?
Yeah, it's Sierra who's basically racist against and thinks that things can't work out. Which would obviously be funny to have her bite that bullet. The ultimate irony in that. Then there's the old person, and I guess, yeah, Aisha, who really hasn't done much, sadly, and I can't really speak for her.
Sounds like she kind of is just chilling. What you're
Yeah. Alright, yeah, I guess we're on Fern.
Okay.
Scott, do you have anything you want to contribute, or I don't know if you want to.
BRB
I think
too.
Salad's
shit.
having BRB up right now.
Fuck.
Alright.
But I say Fern because he's a good guy.
Well, Fern also, that gives them more, like, actual protections to protect both groves.
Right. It's like, we were in a war, we need the guy with the big armor and the big sword.
Pretty much.
We have that guy. His name is Bitch.
Oh, yeah, he almost fucking died.
Wait.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll go with Fern then.
Alright, so after that use of as much diamonds. So, let me see, that's, Helena also has
Delete
access.
all my diamonds.
Well, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because Igmalos did almost died. Talon will not count because Richard immediately had diamonds, at least for Talon, because he casted Revivify himself. But then there's also sister. Well, Zarnbal's sister. So that is 6 people you have resurrected.
Oh, we did generally pretty good.
So just take the diamonds out, or gold equivalent to 6 revivifies.
Already did.
Excellent. You see Binge kneel down for a brief moment. You can definitely hear his heavy breathing, and his armor, which had a beautiful green sheen before, or at least a that toughened moss kind of color. There's a lot of scorch strikes on it now. And he checks onto his pauldron, which you can see there's definitely a large gash into it. And he starts calling out that is our dear little Sphinx, because she cast a spell to step out of the, she self-banished herself.
What a smart individual, thank God.
Sphinxes are stupidly smart even when they're born. I was like, whoa, dude.
Isn't their base intelligence when they're born like 18?
Yes.
That's fucking wild.
Hold on.
That's where they get all the riddles from.
There is Mina. I know I put you somewhere, you little...
So, it looks like we arrived before something bad happened. I thought they just nuked the grove, honestly, with all that energy that just was expelled. Glad to see they didn't, but holy shit.
What happened?
Also, Binge, how is your armor actually on fire? That's weird. Or wait, you said it's removed, right? Not like it's on fire.
Think of it being sheared off, like someone decided to bring a blowtorch and just melt pieces of it.
Ew.
Where did I put that little Sphinx? Did I lose her?
She actually self-banished from your character sheet.
Such things had happened before. Oh wait, 'cause I'm spelling the name wrong, that's why. Give me a moment, because Al's going to drive me insane if I don't find said individual.
He's in Unique Individuals of Emerald Star Outpost.
Thank you, buddy.
He's the top one.
Oh, so I was looking at the very bottom. I don't know why I was looking at the bottom. Okay. I was looking in the wrong direction. There we go. I got too many NPCs to look into, but the little Sphinx pops up. Literally a pop.
Oh, there she is.
You see only a little bit of feathers were scorched, but didn't seem like she took any real harm. And Binge is just being very careful, just petting back of her head as he explains, I am sorry for failing, my lord, but when I arrived, Sir Richard was already fighting some of the knight commanders from an empire from my home world. And while we were holding our own and trying to have Helena heal the others, we suddenly got blindsided by the angel man.
Should we be worried about?
First off, you're an idiot. Look around. Yes, we have loss. They have losses. Are they still here?
Z-Binge take a really long look. Did we win?
Are they still here?
No.
What was the original mission of the attack?
The enemy wanted to wipe out our home.
Look around. What's still here?
I understand, my lord. Though it is frustrating I couldn't harm that angel.
We'll figure out a way around that.
You see also Richard sitting on the rock while he's using the last bits of his healing potions for everyone else are available. That was a solar. And from looks of it, that was Barthanos, the Sword of Justice, the champion of the sun god for Allah of my once former home before I left it.
Alright. How did Ed manage to convince a Solar to fucking fight for him?
Who gives a shit?
If you want to know, or my guess of it anyway, as Richard continues as he just kind of leans on his sword, and you can see he is tired. I suspect Farala was never really a god to begin with, or a suspicion, but I could never really voice my suspicions out in public, or else me and my family would have been destroyed had we been still in Palathenius. But I suspect... Alright, Salad, you take care, buddy. I suspect the Magus, Ed, was masquerading as a deity.
Not shocked there the slightest.
Which, Syndra, can you roll me a history advantage? You remember vaguely when you and the Fading Hearts were talking to the weakened elemental gods of Palathenius about how the Lodician Empire, the emergence of Farala seemed to have been sapping a lot of their strength. And you were examining the image that the elemental gods could see of Farala. On his back was a particular true rune. Let me see, I think I had it here somewhere. grab Farala's image. Let me make sure I get the right ones right. I like how this thing goes in real slow motion.
No worries.
So you saw this rune on Farala on his back. Coincidentally, because you also remember seeing Ashmedai, but he had this one.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
And you did made a suspicion that Farala and Ashmedai might not be different individuals.
You know, I just realized we might have to still fight the fucking tower. The Zornbull hasn't come back, though I'm fucking tapped out. Oh no.
So, speaking of the tower,
Oh!
considering that you guys are actually at the southernmost part of the area, you do hear a message from Snow.
No!
And it's more of a wide broadcast emergency, and you can definitely feel the sound of panic on his voice. The Black Tower, it disappeared! And everyone!
Fuck!
Is everyone alive? How many people are alive?
Enough.
The front gate's secure, but the big tower was coming and it vanished. Everything.
That must mean Ed and Red Skull are moving forward with their plan to the Astral. So now we have to rip a hole in space and time. Great. I need a fucking nap before I do that. Adria just slowly walks to the edge of the grove. Welcome back to life, everyone. Time to start rebuilding and all that.
Fernbull, as he eyes suddenly shot wide open, he goes to go grab his great sword. Is like, "You damn fiends! You will not!" Oh. He sits up, looks at his sword, which, despite what the image looks like, it was cleaved in half, bisected horizontally, so he's missing most of it.
Might want to talk to Edgar. He has some new obsidian and orichalcum pieces. That'll probably fix that right up.
Oh, wait. The last I remember was that fancy man with the weird sword. And Richard, kind of sitting again. Yes, it seems like Lancelot now has Scalebane on his hands, as well as the other particular sword.
Fuck!
Galebane?
My original blade that I... You don't remember what happened in Stormforge?
Wait.
I remember you left.
No, yeah, he left. He gave us a sword. We gave it to...
Yes. You were supposed to pass it to my former Lord Inferno, as proof that I had been dead.
Wait, does that mean Lord Infernal's dead? Or they just stole from his treasury?
I do not want to wish for either such outcomes.
Wait. Oh fuck, they raided his treasury while he was gone. They might have took the Book of the World.
It's not important anymore.
They're not? Okay, well that's good at least, but how much shit is in his armory that is?
A lot of very powerful ancient equipment and weaponry and gear.
I don't want to go back to Manzardo.
By the way...
Though it might be raised in flame at this point.
Let me see.
Cut to Manzardo, just burning.
Well, before that. Where is... Could someone please roll me a D100? You're trying to aim high for this one now.
Jeebus, you've been rolling high tonight.
Fuck it. 27.
God damn it, Jeebus!
What do you want from me?
To roll better. I know it's an impossible ask, but...
One second, I'm just trying to find a certain person right now.
It's okay, but...
Here you are.
I do happen to know the spell teleport, so it wouldn't be a very...
I'm not worried about the journey, I'm just worried about... We've been fighting all day, and what would we do there outside of just probably hit things with sticks? More so than normal.
Kind of my go-to.
Also,
Can't go now anyway, I'd have to prep it.
you see Melina.
I also throw a dagger, so.
You see Melina pull out from out of nowhere, a pumpkin punching bag as she's bouncing it up and down.
How did that thing survive of all the things to survive?
It has a unique...
I reached out and pet it.
After you, Syndra.
So that it's immortal.
Yep.
Guess we're super lucky then, that they didn't steal it considering what it is.
You see the little Sphinx looks at you. Offers the pumpkin to you.
Oh shit, were they left on hold this entire time?
The mouth just kind of opens up even more jaggedly opened, as if something is forcing its way out.
Ew.
And now with that 27...
I just hope that chef guy is okay.
Let me just look for... yes. Very familiar cat shows up.
Oh, gods. What happened?
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Start with the bad news and hopefully the good is better.
Okay. Manzardo has both Black Towers present.
Oh, great! What's the good news?
I, with a whole bunch of refugees, are currently moving at full speed towards your place. I do apologize for sort of pseudo astral projection myself to your location. I might be teleporting over there within the hour.
Well, considering we just fought a Black Tower and it just disappeared, I think I now know where it went.
Yes, should I also add a third news?
There's a third? Fuck it, why not? We're already up Shit's Creek, we need the paddle.
I do apologize for that. Menzato was attacked by the Orichalcum dragon.
You know, that actually checks out. I don't even
Yeah.
care at that point.
That makes sense.
Yes, which, I have some people who are injured really badly here, but unfortunately I don't know how to explain this. There was a betrayal, there was some things that went on. Miss Crescencia is in critical injury. Unfortunately, the Mr. and Mrs. Ominins are now currently among the fatalities confirmed.
Oh, shit. Shit. Well, I guess we found the paddle. It's about 20 miles the other fucking direction.
And apparently the two black towers somehow merged.
That makes sense. Way too much sense.
Wait, can Wizard Towers just merge?
Being what it is, it's not a tower. Part of a weapon.
Oh, you already knew that.
Did nobody else pay attention?
What?
Outside of it just creating lifeless energy underneath it, that's all I can kind of put together. Plus, I was also out of commission for a little.
It's a giant adamantine weapon.
I was wondering why those two towers got together and landed right on the late Ominins when the Orichalcum dragon somehow managed to pick it up and swinged it.
I'm sorry, that's funny to picture.
It was not, as he also was hit. Miss Ominins was also struck by it.
Ugh. Alright,
I had never seen dragon scales fail or be parted so easily.
it makes me wonder if hopefully Zion Ball's not dead out in the field. But I think he'd be smart enough not to fight an Orichalcum tower or weapon.
Adamantine.
Sorry, adamantine weapon.
Yes, speaking of Orichalcum and adamantine, the Orichalcum dragon seems to have gotten much larger. I don't know if you can see it from here, but it seems to try to bury itself into the ground for some reason, and it seems to be morphing to what looks to be like a axe handle or shaft.
Oh my fucking god. He's really going to recreate it with two towers and an axe handle?
Oh, bloody hell.
Unfortunately, I'm not too adverse or informed about the history of Toril and Alberel, but yes, if any of you have any information on that, please inform me about that. I will be teleporting myself. The
You
refugees.
might want to get outside of this plane of existence and tie. Well, actually, no,
We
because what?
can't.
Yeah. Basically, Cinder, you can explain since you've talked about this thing many a time already.
Yes, I'll inform you when you get here.
Understood.
Understand, we're kind of at, like, the apex point of all of this being fucked unless we stop it.
I'm so fucking tired.
We need a nap first, but then we have basically we only have one really option now. Chase Ed and fucking Red Skull through the astral and pray to the gods we don't fucking die in the end there.
I could provide a passage into the astral realm.
Fine by me. But for right now, I need a fucking nap, a beer, and something else to fucking calm my nerves.
I think all of us would need that. That being said, I do have one particular question for all of you.
What?
Shoot.
Had you all noticed that the constellation, the planets are aligning in a much faster rate now?
That's Yes, I have, because I've been observing it, and it's probably due to the fading dragon being removed from our court and the farm realm beings just fucking with it.
I feel like some of the stuff has been done artificially, but I could be wrong on that.
When do we get to the good news?
I think that was the good news, is that they're survivors.
Well,
Not that news.
Apparently there seems to be another you, Mr. Turnin, heading north.
Yeah, that has to do with that too.
Yes,
Might want to deal with that.
he left a message for me to give to you. I don't know why he decided to do that roundabout manner.
What? Because he's me. And I'm a dick.
I mean, you are male, yes.
Oh, come on. You know what it means.
I know, but I had to play around a little bit too, because having to see a ruby dragon, a red dragon of great worm status, getting killed by a giant axe and some younger red dragons, and one particular traitorous one, I had to do some sort of levity.
What's the note say?
You see the small little cowboy, she's trying to pull out something of a letter, which holds up, and it says 2 words. Hurry up.
God, I'm an asshole.
At least it's better than some messages I've gotten.
Alright, we have two choices now, basically. We go to the Ice Temple, get Tyrion and his funny sword before his other bitch self gets it, or we do Astral and stop Ed, though I feel like that's a point of no return, so it might be more advisable to go for the sword before we do.
Wait, between the thing that I want to do?
Kind of have to, otherwise if we do the thing I want to do, that's the point of no return, and we're kind of in the end game.
There's never done the thing that I want to do.
Well, now we are, so get whatever you have planned and get ready to murder something else for a sword.
I mean, I do have to ask, but why do you want to go to the astral plane? I mean, it's clear he is still here.
Ed and Red Skull messaged me in my head that they were off to do something with the outer planar gods, which is probably have to do with the artificial alignments.
That would also explain why I don't hear anything from Helheim.
Probably murdered him with the energy they took from the Golden King, or a disciple of some.
You're referring to my sister, Hel.
No, different Golden King,
Yeah,
but
I do apologize. We are from different worlds. The underworld is, at least from my end, is Helheim, and my sister happens to be the ruler, named Hel.
well, he might have shooken the underworld as well at this point. I don't even know.
I suppose I should ask my brothers to help, but that's basically me pulling up Ragnarok already. I don't want to be doing that. Not my
I
stupid
wouldn't
father.
recommend throwing more bodies into the flames, considering that might just power up Ed and Red Skull more, and we don't need to give them more power than they already have.
Oh, that explains why some of those cheaply made metal men were coming after me.
Are you fucking kidding me? Okay.
Yeah, he's probably pretty pissed off we broke his first battery.
So he's probably reinstating other gods to try to make up for it as a conduit.
Very well. I'll see what I can do. Hopefully I get enough distance and I will not be disturbed to cast the spell, and I should be there within the hour. Do you need any supplies?
I'll make a list when you get here.
Excellent. Also, Syndra, since you are closest, you do see an image for at least a projected image into your mind, the port city of Manzato. It is in flames, but also a lot of the buildings had been hit with what seemed to be like a large cleaving weapon floating in the air. What used to be the Orichalcum Dragon Styx is now a very beautiful golden axe shaft handle.
Great.
And the axe blade itself seems to be glistening with fresh drawn dragon blood, as beneath the axe's shadow is the notable two very large great worm corpses of Invernidio, also known as the Inferno of the Star Mountain, and let me just get her name done right because I always say it wrong too.
Well,
Ms. Varian, the Forgotten Terror.
Made the act that split the world. Now we're just kind of on a clock. Sorry, not split the world, but split up. I know who I want to say. My brain's just derping out right now because it's getting late.
Yep, no worries. So, with that being said, thank you everyone for this wonderful evening. You guys survived full-on combat. Congratulations. That also being said, I am your DM of this evening, Miser Mark. Hope you enjoy the constant battle. There'll be some break time now. You can find my content on both YouTube and Twitch under Miser Mark. And, I will... Oh, Jeebus, since you're not going to be DMing tomorrow, how about you throw us what your plans are for this time being?
Yeah, we're going to be streaming some more Fallout for the next couple of weeks. I'm still continuing my break. I'm really just very deep into a job search right now, so I really can't put time into making my world because I'm spending pretty much every waking moment trying to find a new job. So when I get some more clarification on what my new employer is going to be, I will start continuing back up with Drake's. But until then, we'll still be on a pause just because I need to really focus on real life for a little bit. But after that, we will be continuing Drake's. Drake's is not over, I promise. And I'll throw it over to Mr. Google.
Hello. Next Monday will be It's a Gamble. About all I got. So, Mariner, your turn.
Hello. Sorry it's a little bit late today, but it seems like nothing really happened to me all that much outside of just taking a mace to the face. But yeah, you can find what I do on Twitch, on Transspace Mariner. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. But I kind of took a break this week because, But yeah, you can kind of just find me there, or I'll just stream all kinds of stuff right now. Right now, I'm just trying to finish up Elden Ring, and yeah, that's really about it. And Solid isn't here. I'll just toss it back to Miser to close us out.
Yep, so as it was just one of those really long combat things. I didn't want to make it too long, but the Fading Hearts are getting closer and closer to the finale. Somewhat. There's still some stuff to do and some things that need to be done, and a very paranoid evil Magus clearly knows that he's not going to get his way without a fight. So I wish my players luck, and everyone have a safe night. Also, happy Mother's Day. Late, but good night.
Bye.